Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. But I know. So close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know. I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. And I know. Yeah. So close, no matter how far.
Okay, Phil, I've known you for quite a few years now when I first started out as well. How many years have you been competing?
This will be about my 7th year now.
7th year? And your titles so far?
Ooh, open under 65s a couple of years ago. First at Wellington, under 70s, about 4 weeks ago.
And last week?
Last week I got second to Wilson.
Fantastic.
Yeah, back for a
And-
rematch.
Yeah, tonight, yeah. How many times do you train a week then, leading up to a comp?
Up about 5 days a week I'll train.
Yeah,
That's just at the gym.
that's fantastic. That's just the weights, not the cardio.
Not the cardio.
Okay, how many cardio
About
sessions?
7 days a week to get
Yeah.
to burn. Yeah.
An hour a day?
Yes.
Yeah. And the diet, just as hard as the training, if not harder?
Harder. Training's easy, lifting the weights. Mentally the diet,
Yeah.
very challenging.
Excellent. How many times would you eat a day then, leading up to a comp?
I'll eat 6 times a day.
Yeah, and what would be in that diet?
Mostly protein, chicken, tuna, rice, and a bit of potato.
Very, very good. Do you find the sodium depleting to drop the water out so we get all the vascularity coming out? Do you find that affects your posing at all, or you your mental stamina?
You lose a bit of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard. You think you're tensing really, really hard, but you don't know how hard you are going.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you've been backstage here for a couple of minutes and you're still pretty hyped up.
Very, very hot, still hot.
So what about your goals for next year?
Initially take a couple of weeks off and see what the new year brings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any resolutions in there?
Stay fit and healthy
Mr. New Zealand 2002?
would be the ultimate.
Okay, sitting here right beside me, Mr. New Zealand just won his title last weekend in Christchurch, isn't it?
Yeah,
How many
awesome.
years have you been training for now?
I've probably been weightlifting and weight training for 10, 11 years, and did my first bodybuilding competitions, Taranaki Champs in '97, and caught the bug and just been going ever since, really.
It is a bug, isn't it? It's addictive.
Yeah, it is addictive, that's for sure,
Yeah.
but no, it's a cool sport and lots of passion and stuff like that, so.
Would you
Yeah.
say that last weekend's title was a bigger buzz than all the other times you've competed, or?
Yeah, for sure. It was like climbing Mount Everest, really.
Yeah. Yeah, and you've already been last year, so you'll have all that experience there to
Yes,
carry you even
yes,
further.
No, absolutely. So roughly know how things are run, and hopefully I'll be a bit more relaxed and just enjoy it and do my best and
Yeah.
try and represent my country.
So, and Taranaki, wow.
Taranaki,
yeah,
yeah, that's
Taranaki
for sure.
man, that's awesome. Training then, how many times a week leading up?
Yes, pretty much twice a day really for the last 12 weeks.
Wow.
Probably do about an hour and a half in the morning and then another hour and a half at night, something like that.
Favorite body part?
Favourite body part? It'd have to be chest, I guess. Haven't been focusing on that too much because it sort of overpowers the rest of my body, so I try and bodybuilding is all about sort of having everything nice and even, so
Symmetrical, yeah.
symmetrical. So I've been killing the legs and the back mainly the last 12 months or so, and it's done the trick.
You seem to be able to diet down quite often, over and over, and never really lose the size. And you don't have a nutritionist, you do it all yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a pretty good system worked out now, do you think?
Yes, I think so. In some ways it gets easier, but then I push myself harder. But I think probably the key is not to put on too much body fat in the off season.
Yeah.
Obviously you can't stay contest ready 12 months of the year, but I think have some good meals and stay away from the junk food, really. That's probably the key.
Yeah, that's
just
tough,
lots of
isn't
good
it?
food. Yeah, it is.
Well, on behalf of the Taranaki Champs and especially Rockbodz, we want to just wish you all the best.
Okay, without any further ado. Ladies and gentlemen, the best poser for the evening, winning the woman's watch and a lovely trophy. And it's no surprise. Would anybody be surprised at all if they found it was Maria Foley? I don't think so. Maria Foley, come up on stage. Maria, top bodybuilding supporter, lovely physique competitor, and a really nice person. Give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Our best poser from the female.
All right, best poser female. Dun-dun. Maria Foley. This is best poser female, Maria Foley. Congratulations, Maria.